Hello, everybody. I am now also live on YouTube for the VOD saving. There we go. How is everybody doing? There we go. Okay, everything's perfect. Hello, everybody. I hope you've all seen the wonderful thumbnail that is either on YouTube or on social media and Discord for the announcement today. If there's any questions, they will be answered by the game. In fact, they were probably already answered last time, but you'll see. Hello, Kay Clara. Welcome in. Hope you're doing lovely. And hello, and thank you for the follow, by the way, as well. Hello, Bunnyman. Hello, Dusk. Hello, Kurlaus. Hello, Kazapunk. Hello, Static. Hello, Ebony. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderful. Hello, Mal. Hello, Takel. So if Breeze is playing the third Ace Attorney game on the stream, does that mean we're all waiting for Godot? Basically. Basically. Kai rhymes with I. Gotcha. Kai Karach. Is it like Celtic or Welsh? Or somewhere else? From some other place within the UK? Those are the vibes I'm getting from it. You're Gregnant. What should I do? Don't name the child Greg. Just whatever you do, avoid that. All right. Is in, oh, Kai like that is in various Asian languages and it means blessed. Oh, interesting. Which Asian country should I think about them? Like, is it more like Southeast Asian or East Asian where it's like Japan and Korea, or is it China or India? China, Korea, and Japan? Okay. Cool. I did not, hold on, I didn't, Your Honor, League of Legends. Anyway, welcome on in, everybody, for some more Ace Attorney. I hope you're all excited to see the continuation of the first case of Trials and Tribulations. You're from Cleveland. Ah, okay, gotcha. We're gonna be seeing more of Trials and Tribulations today. We're gonna be facing off, it seems, with Dahlia Hawthorne. And what a girl it is. Hello, Pyre, how you doing? I hope you're doing lovely. There we go. I think I've set everything up. I don't think I want to have FoxyBot talking every time, like all the time, but the redeems are still on. So if you want to make FoxyBot say anything, you can do that at any point. Let's see. We are live on YouTube. I'm doing a safety check. My model is running. Everything's good. All the audio seems to be in check. We got music, we got the game capture, which is currently muted. Okay, that seems to be all right. Okay, I think I'm done with my safety check. There we go. Hello, Lozafu. Bah! How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing lovely. I did it. I fucking did it. What have y'all been up to, by the way, while I was gone for the past day? By the way, we're going to be doing the upcoming Thursday. It's going to be interesting. I'm not going to be live at the same time as usual because we're doing the Game Awards. Or game advertisements, let's be real. That's what we're calling them. It's gonna be a fun time, though. You were waiting for me to come back? Oh no, for the past last 44 hours? Oh no! What's this 8 inside out of the snow? It's 15, oh, 15 Fahrenheit. 15 Fahrenheit is... minus 9 degrees Celsius. Ow. Oh, that's fucking cold. Oh God. Smuggle the goose with a knife in your suitcase on the train back from FF, hell yeah. The game AdWords. Our favorite, our favorite. How you doing, Panda? Ah, yeah, this music again. You know what? No. You know what? Here's the Ace Attorney music of the actual game that we're currently playing. There we go. Minus degrees Celsius here earlier, but it warmed up a bit. Yeah. Here in the Netherlands, we're further up north than any state of the United States except for Alaska. And yet we get like, so it does snow further into the country, but like I'm somewhat near the coast to the point where, so we get winds from the southwest, meaning they come from like the equator. Oh gosh, Finny is Finny has figured out the kanji. We're all watching the Game Awards for the flute guy. The flute, oh yeah, flute guy. Flute guy in the fucking we want to see flute guy in the orchestra, in the choir. No, it's an orchestra, a choir is singing. But yeah, we get winds from the southwest, from the equator, basically, from like Brazil. So our winters are pretty soft here, which also means we rarely get snow, and when it does fall, it becomes sludge instantly. So it's pretty sad. I wonder if we'll hear anything more about the Okami sequel. Oh, I'm excited for that. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. All right, let me get myself in position. Oh. Manage the controls. Ooh, I'm running out of battery quick. There we go. There. Surprise, everybody! We're no longer playing the HD version, we're playing the WiiWare version. That's right. I japed you all. I got you all. We're playing with the classic pixel art, which honestly looks so fucking good. Oh my god. Ah. Hell yeah. I specifically did not put that in my thumbnail today. I wanted to surprise you all with this. Oh hey, it's Afro. Oh, bye Afro. Hi Afro. Oh, bye Afro. Oh, hi Afro. So, wait, what is it doing? Wait, it's a lick. That's really funny. I love that. How you doing? I'm gonna give some shout outs. We got Afro, and we got Lolzafu. Look at these beans. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5. Which one did you play? Was it 1, 2, Chain of Memories? The other one, it was Birth by Sleep was included in that. Or was it one of the movies? Also, I still disagree with the order of the games in that collection. 358 over 2 days should come after Kingdom Hearts 2. All right. You ended up beating it tonight. Oh, hell yeah. You just play. Okay, 1.5. Okay, so you played You played 1, is what you're saying. 1 and Chain of Memories, or you played like 1 Final Mix? You only just got copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 in the past couple of years for the PlayStation? Hell yeah. Just 1. Gotcha. Okay, so Afronasia Bun, keep in mind, I need you to know, play it in order of release. 358 over 2 days came out after Kingdom Hearts 2. Play Kingdom Hearts 2. You're supposed to not have all the information from 358 over 2. You're supposed to be somewhat in the dark. You're only gonna play 2? Oh, okay. Well, that fixes that. Okay. Well, there you go. 358 over 2 days is condensed into a movie anyway. But anyway, Cass, thank you so much for the heckin' 7 months, you sweetheart. Over half a year. That's fucking awesome. God fucking damn. All these before, but years ago? Hell yeah. Okay, it's not your first time. That is something I should keep in mind, because like, whenever I play a game, people always ask, oh, is it your first time? How's it been? And I'm like, well, this is a game from my childhood. I love it very much. I shouldn't make the same assumptions about other people. Like, no, it's not new. I love it. You forgot a lot. Yeah, fortunately, while I don't forget everything, like everything is kind of like a remembering, like it's the act of remembering rather than experiencing for the first time. But fortunately, enough information sinks away for me to have a fresh experience again that is fun, which is why I'm playing this again. So yeah. KH1 felt shorter than you remember. It is not a very long game, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, Rose. Hello, Crow. Oh my gosh. Cass, you haven't streamed yet, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway as well. Because you're gonna be streaming your art. And people need to fucking see it. Yeah. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, yes, I exist. Also, thank you. Sorry, I just went complete like ADHD, autism, hyper focus on Kingdom Hearts for a moment there. Even though like I barely grew up with it, like I'm not that crazy like invested in Kingdom Hearts, and yet I am. Like that's one of the few things I am kind of. I think the reason for that is because specifically I experienced the intro of Kingdom Hearts 2 separately, and I remembered how confused I was and how unique that experience was because of it. And I feel like I feel like that is an experience other people also deserve to have. You know? Hi, Hoshi. Hell yeah, Cass. Yeah, no. The new ports are great. They're basically the best way to play them. Like genuinely. Over the originals on PlayStation 2. Which is not something you say about a lot of games. Though it might be fun to play Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 on a CRT as well. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Finny. You've never streamed. Do you think it would be a good idea to stream myself reading off camera something from something fun? YouTube is mostly me reading to the audience. So that could be fun actually. I don't know if you're gonna be able to easily reach an audience with it. Generally, that is already very difficult on Twitch, but it could definitely be a fun activity for sure. We delisted a mobile game, but it's okay. Here's a remake. Just kidding. It's actually a sequel. Yeah, they keep wanting to be. Listen, I don't mind their insane drive to always have something new and creative in their games, but it does make it hard to follow. But I also find it fun. It feels like Kingdom Hearts feels like their little like passion project for fun, if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure, Afro. Like, These are definitely interesting things to explore and interesting things to try, but they might not take off immediately. But they're fun. Yeah. Hello, Cinderquills, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, we were talking about that for a moment. Meanwhile, I've got half of this beer already like drank away. I should probably put it in the fridge for now. Don't want to like make it disappear immediately, you know? Beer, oh whoa. Yeah, I'm having a bit of alcohol. It's fun with these. It loosens me up when whenever we're playing a dialogue heavy game, and it allows me to kind of like typically when I play these games, I get so involved into like doing a performance with the voice acting. But when I loosen up, it becomes easier for me to joke around. So I like to occasionally have a beer. You feeling blue? Always. The graphics look different with the Ace Attorney. Did you find the OG version? Yes. So we're playing the WiiWare version right now, which is a port of the DS version, which technically was not the original version because the GBA version came first. But those were Japan only. But it's all the same graphics. So this is essentially the original. And I will say, honestly, like the HD art, it is nice, but it also butchered things at the same time, you know? Like, yes, it's HD, but also, gosh, this pixel art is so good. Kingdom Hearts really feels like someone's hyperfixation fanfic story that they had all the time and money to make. Yes, that's exactly what it feels like. And honestly, I support that, right? Like, that's great. Anyway, so I didn't say this earlier because I didn't want to reveal why, because now I've already revealed we're playing the original version, or at least the WiiWare version of Ace Attorney right now. Oh, dang it, it lost my... Oh no, my Wiimote's back. Okay, cool. Basically, I had to play it over again from the beginning, and I'm not entirely back where we left off last time, so we're gonna be replaying a little bit from last time, but it's not that big a deal. They, them? Oh yeah, cool. Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet ducky? Yes, I am. Not only am I saying that you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright. Wow, we're immediately getting a little bit of exposition in that line. Very nice. I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry. Please go ahead. How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. Is this all just too much for poor little me to bear? Ah, I believe the girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. The answer to that lies somewhere in the police report. It must. You know what's funny? So the pixel art of this was not intended for the CRT. It was on the DS. The GBA, actually, originally. But yeah, let's say the DS. Which has different limitations. But I played this on the DS originally, but then I got the WiiWare versions myself. And I played them at a time where my mom was sick of the sounds of the Wii down in the living room. So we had to move it upstairs to my room, where I played on the Wii on a tiny CRT. So this does emulate an experience that I've had as a teenager. What a wonderful time. And the aesthetic is really nice. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What could that possibly have to do with this case? The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she in fact had a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request.
Before the egg hatched. Oh, I played this years before my egg hatched. Years before any crack showed. That said, I loved playing as Mia Fey.
Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. I don't know why my voice just dropped. I don't know why Mia Fey suddenly has a very deep internal monologue.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. We're so lovey-lovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Mr. Wright, do that again.
Oh wait, that was, hold on. That was Phoenix yelling that, right. I got that right last time. Women can have deep voices and still be beautiful. Oh yeah, I know that firsthand, Hoshi.
Do that again, Mr. Wright, and you will be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her.
How I met my Feeny. So, until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me, I'm infamous for changing my mind. My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. That's why the people also call him the Great Judgini.
Oh yeah, Kai, yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, no, you're right. A trait a judge should possess. Oh yes. He's so good.
It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room.
The courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
That's not true, Madame Fay. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? I'll lower that volume just a tiny bit. Just a smidge. Can we debar the judge? We should probably debar the judge. We probably should. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, probably. It's never happening, though.
This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Fay, I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully. No, we're gonna keep pressing. Your Honor, Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony. Oh yeah, I can confirm that Kessa, like, the Blighted's voice is wonderful. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases your honor, the answer is simply this. I'd come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
That's a bold-faced lie. You were writing a paper on what?
On the relationship between modern Senryo poetry and the criminal underworld.
Ho! That sounds like a fascinating research idea. Eats popcorn.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff?
Meow, why did this girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble to get it, my dear, so be sure to read it carefully.
The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
Fucking hell. Oh my gosh. The lie. Huh. So what was it about Mr. Wright that made your heart malfunction like that? In my personal opinion, he just looks like a typical snotty-nosed college brat.
Perhaps to a woman your age, but to me, Feeny is handsome.
Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime a dozen. Ah, shut up. Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a petty move from Mia. Come on, Mia. That's not gonna help.
Love is a mysterious thing, and I object to this line of questioning. If you were to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked.
He's telling the truth. It was truly shocking.
My eye skipped a beat. Have you of Zelda version of this game? Is there did they make a Zelda Ace Attorney fan game? That'd be cute. That's great timing. Hi Zayavus, hi Gizmo.
Beautiful mushroom, growing tall in the darkness. It comes from cow dung.
Oh. No.
That's the poem that best describes how I feel about my Feeny.
No. That is an actual haiku, yeah. They really did that. We've been going out every day. Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow?
No, none at all. We parted on very good terms.
But that can't be.
Our investigation also shows that it was a clean breakup.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, it seems that they both wanted it that way.
So the victim wanted to break up with her. So you're saying that Mr. Swallow also wanted to break up with you?
Well, you see... What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. By the way, I've never once considered leaving my wife.
Yeah, for the record.
No one cares, Mr. Payne.
Right. Goddamn. So savage. Doug Swallow, yeah. So, oh, whoops. So this is the victim of the case, Doug Swallow. He died from electrocution. Naturally. He's no quitter. Sure isn't.
She didn't deny it. That must mean Doug Swallow must have seen through her little act. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature.
Listen to me, Mia. That woman has the judge in the palm of her hand, you see. So the only way to discredit her is to find a contradiction in her testimony.
Okay, well, to do some research for... Okay, so this is bullshit. We know why she was here, and it's because of this. Actually, it's in the police report. We can see here, there was an incident on August 27th. Diego Armando was the victim. The suspect was Dahlia Hawthorne. Armando ingested the poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. So yeah, that happened that day. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Okay. Okay, haiku, but shouldn't there be a question? It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Wonderful haiku.
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
Hold on, let me increase the volume of my, yeah. There we go.
What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
Order! 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 This is unbelievable! It's true then? The loveliest rose can hide its sharpest thorns?
Miss Faye, that is not fair. You can't slander my witness with the... I, Winston Payne, will not allow...
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me. Go right ahead.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Expressed some interest.
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay. I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, you've really lit a fire in my heart. And in my buttocks.
I don't know. No, it's his hemorrhoids. He's got psychic hemorrhoids.
I can hardly tell which is more inflamed. My spirit or my hemorrhoids.
Oh, actually, I don't think we're gonna get the line today. I think that was more so from last stream. But there was a line from Grossberg that seemed to suggest that his hemorrhoids were actually like pointing towards something. Like they were getting activated by like the truth or whatever. There we go.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened. From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see...
You are Assassin Miss Rose.
Yeah. For some reason, I was on the wrong scene, so FoxyBot didn't show up. Whoops.
So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
Well, that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of the cross-examination. Yeah! What the? Why does this defense suddenly feel stronger?
Aha! Mia! You're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. You've been farming. You're like a real anime protagonist. That proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing.
Uh-huh.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something at the cafeteria that day.
What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
According to the report, you were being interviewed. You were being interviewed regarding another case.
The lawyer that was killed. He said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Why don't you tell us all about Why don't you tell us all what that incident was? That has absolutely nothing at all to do with this case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne? 70%.
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
Don't worry, Dolly. I'll protect you.
You heard the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Feeny, please.
Those two really are making me ill, albeit for decidedly different reasons.
I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened.
How long were you gone?
I've already answered all these questions for the police. If you must know, maybe 10 or 20 minutes.
And where were you during that stretch of time? Using the toilet? What are you saying, Miss Faye? Toilet? My perfect little Dolly doesn't poop? The truth is, everyone, women don't poop. I've lost the ability to take a shit about a year ago on estrogen. And honestly, it's been the biggest regret of my life. I'm kidding. That's funny as hell. I already knew of that line. I already knew of this line, but like, it's so fucking funny. Estrogen dehydrates you, you just need pickle stats. That's incorrect. That's specifically spironolactone. It's the the testosterone blocker they use in the US. It's all good. Fortunately, so here in Europe we use why can't I think of it? It's not spironolactone, it's I can't think of it for some reason. European T blocker. We use name of cyperterran acetate. There we go. And that's been very nice. It's not finasteride, no. Finasteride is also a bit of an iffy product for as far as I know, but I can't be sure. I recommend people use cyperterran acetate. For some reason in the US, they've forbidden it because there used to be an issue with people taking the full like 50 milligram pills, and that is an overdoses. That's an overdose. But since then, we've been cutting them down into quarters. So I take 12.5 milligrams approximately every day, and that's perfectly safe. So like, yeah, thank you, US. Very cool. Yeah, Phoenix thinks girls don't poop. That's just the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Our digestive system just gets so strong that the waste just disintegrates. Oh my gosh. Oh, Redlock, no, you're fine. It's you were talking. I know you were talking about her. We got Activia yogurt. Oh my gosh.
You heard the defendant, Miss Faye. Better luck next time.
Oh, Feeny, please. Please shut up.
The police have already looked into this whole matter. This line of questioning is nothing but a waste of the court's time.
Objection sustained. Miss Hawthorne, please continue with your testimony.
From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons.
About how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
Well, let me see. My bottle of eye drops says it's half fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount, huh? What? Did we need that?
The poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison.
A special kind of poison? How so?
Well, I heard it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, and where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. He said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Chemical processes? Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive. Why? Of course you haven't done it. Of course you didn't have access to a pharmaceutical laboratory. Wait a minute.
The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. We got an ad. We got ads starting in 1 minute. If you don't like ads, please consider subscribing or gifting subs if you're able to, even, because it would help us out a ton with our rent, and it would give you awesome emotes and ad reviewing to the channel. I did like your spinach pups. How did the criminal get something like that? Easy.
I'm innocent and I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
All right, let's hear her out.
And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? Because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison? I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Faye.
She's right, and I think we've had all I think we've all had enough of Miss Faye's questions.
So in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show how she could have obtained the poison.
And all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now just how did a literature student get a hold of poison of all things? Easy. It was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend at the time. It was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend. Gotta love when they don't do a background check. You can't. So I just tried to do the Phoenix Wright like hand motion with a Wii remote. It just does not work. But they tell you that you can do an objection. But it's fucking impossible and hurts your arm, and you need to just shake it. We're gonna take a little break here while the ads are currently happening. How's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying the story so far? It definitely is a wacky one. I like this a lot. I like the story a lot. Waggle that accusatory finger. Waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle. Till the very next day. Okay. Also, there's a Bean in the YouTube chat, it seems. Hello, Bean in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna show you a link that I'll send you somewhere very special, which is where we are all hanging out and chatting. So yeah, make sure to come hang out with us here on Twitch, because over here we can all chat. I sadly cannot read the YouTube chat throughout the stream. I can only see one. They're advertising Subaru and chickpeas to you. I think they know I'm sapphic. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. A huge llama farm. The vulva mac and cheese ad? Excuse me? What? Hold on. Okay. So I Googled that like from the Twitch chat directly. And the first thing I see is a Reddit post on r/men writing women. Sadly, the post was deleted by the person who originally posted it. But the title is Macaroni and Cheese Vagina. Okay, well, that sure happened. We can only imagine what they put in that post. We can only imagine. The actual contents have been deleted. All I can see is the title. And all I can say is, that doesn't sound like a very good idea. That's, sounds like a one-way trip to a yeast infection. So many questions. I know, right? For your therapist. No! All right. Here we go. You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you. What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University. Pharmacology? His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could have never have obtained such a rare and special poison. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. Oops. How are you gonna explain that? And then, it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at this very table. You! No!
Order! 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 Could it be? The deceptive lady is deceptive?
May I say something, Madame Faye?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Well, yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small.
Excuse me, madame, but this is a court of law. And as we all know, a court of law requires evidence. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Oh my god. Proof? Oh, she got me good with that. I wasn't thinking about proof, I was just saying stuff. You know, for the fun of it.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye. Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
The police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and the entire courthouse. And yet, the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where is the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it? You should know that right now.
Ow, my arm. You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. Oh, such a cute little poison container. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
No. There's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain that if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount. No! Ah!
Order? Order in the court!
Speaking about vile, Foxy, we're finally finishing up blood work tomorrow with Foxy, and most likely we're going to be starting estrogen injections right after. I can't confirm that quite yet if we're going to be starting directly tomorrow, but we're going to be starting injections. So that's going to be awesome. On behalf of Dolly, I object.
Mr. Wright, control yourself.
I won't let you bully her like this.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright. Why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her? Why? Because I'm madly in love with her.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
I love that. Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway? Oof. Don't say that. Mia. Listen, Mia. Listen. Gotta be more careful with these sweet boys. They're so fragile. Hi, Dichi, how you doing? Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too. Mr. Wright, please, open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is because of that necklace. Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. My necklace? Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself. Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. That's what I did to my girlfriend too. I gave her a delicious marzipan letter F for Sinterklaas. And afterwards I was like, please give it back. I need it. But then she ate the whole thing anyway. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Marzipan is super yummy, yeah. No, it's a very special treat.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying. You're lying. But you never gave it back to her. You never gave it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she... I don't believe you. No! It's a lie! Ah! Eek! Mia, are you alright? The defendant, he's getting away! Bailiff, hurry!
Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane. Where's
Mr. Wright?
Looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be brought back here soon.
Also, hi, Tsukonko. Nice 20 stream streak you got there. Hell yeah. Here in the US, we rarely have it, but you can get it at Aldi or Trader Joe's sometimes. Yeah, no, I got it from a specialty bakery. Especially since, like, with Sinterklaas, like, these kind of, like, chocolate treats are, like, common, and marzipan is something that appears as well sometimes. So there was specifically a bakery that did letters in marzipan. And that's kind of a thing here. It's really cute. For Sinterklaas, you can get someone their first names, well, or last name, it doesn't really matter, but you can get the first letter of their name in chocolate, and you can give it to them. It's really cute. And because there's different kinds of pastries and sweetnesses going around at the same time, I figured that there would be marzipan letters as well, and I found one online. It was really, really cute. It was a love letter. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. That's precious. Hi, Azada. This is a prequel to the Phoenix Wright games. No, this is the third Phoenix Wright game, but the first chapter takes place in the past. Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone!
What? That's terrible!
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me!
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in the blazes are we supposed to do now?
I love that I gave him that voice and he delivers a line like that.
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace? Forgive me. I'm sorry. It's okay. Just give back the necklace. I ate it. You what?
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first, but yeah.
What is he doing now?
Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial! Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
How can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
No! There must be some mistake! The bottle must not have had any poison left in it! Either that or the poison must have lost its potency!
There. It's all right, rookie.
They make him like a quote-unquote rookie killer in the localization, but this has such sexist vibes to it. Oh, it's so gross.
Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you placed this much faith in Mr. Wright. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough. Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in a court of law, evidence is everything.
Even though I've proven so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the trial.
Mr. Wright!
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day. The day I met Doug Swallow. That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business! I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue seeing her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying!
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl's a thief.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Is it true? Did he really say that?
Hello, Zio Silver. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing lovely. It's been a while. Nice burp. Hi. Hope you're doing lovely. Wait a minute. Zio Silver. Hold on. Did you change your name? Again? No? Wait. Am I confusing with someone else for a moment? Never mind then. Are you friends with Dorado? Probably. Okay. It happens. It happens.
Is it true? Did he really say that? That's ridiculous.
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there! Dolly was right there! She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but... I'm sorry, Dolly.
Your Honor, this is... The defendant is...
Miss Faye! You tell them! Dolly didn't do it! She's innocent! So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago then too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. hold on. Yeah, Kai. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't think your intention is to ship someone, but like, anyway, generally, I think it's better to not do that. Your ace, it's funny. Okay, fair enough. I just want to make sure. that everybody's having a good time, all right? Like, yeah. It can get a little bit awkward when real people are shipped. So I want to make sure that everything's okay. Good.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
It's your last chance. Think carefully now. There's a movie called Silverado. Ah, I see. I had a feeling something like that was up. There's something that you desperately wanted to get back. Therefore,
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia planning to kill?
oopsie poopsie, she was going after our Feeny. There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright. Me? That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered. Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. Let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact, you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No, it can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. There was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. That can't be true!
Feeny. What a joke you are. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that this trial will be coming to an end soon.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. First, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack.
Well,
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Or do you prefer me? This way, Mr. Judge. With absolutely no proof, we treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. I'm gonna grab a glass of water because I'm hurting my throat.
hi Hinde, how's it going? There you go. Yeah, they can't pause the trial. They can't pause it because they have a they have like a 3-day time limit or something. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. You goofers.
Well, I've nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But you're not finished.
Fine. And ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. You keep on pushing without any evidence. You could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
Oh no! Cause that's how things work in the real world. Hag maxing.
No!
$1.50. Oh, she came back for that. Oh, she came back for that. She's like, oh yeah, I want to see her fail.
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point I don't have any evidence that it's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible. You can't possibly.
Stupid woman.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright. Because that's fair. That's how the world works. Apparently you can do this with one item.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the poison was probably in there.
Well then, Mrs. Faye. Please present your evidence. Show to this court irrefutable proof.
Well, only one place to look. She did not have the poison bottle. So she had to put it in something else. Something that Phoenix Wright had been taking every day.
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it during lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. She was the one who took this bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and the victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't let Doug live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of a panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poison cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they search me like they did 8 months ago?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? This stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Uh-huh. Yes, that's exactly right. It's just pure desperation.
Huh. I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some. Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your time to prove your innocence. What do you say? If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now. Mia Fey! Mia Fey!
Do you think you've won?
Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours. For the time being? Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Well then, Mr. Judge. See you later too, okay?
Huh? Why? Yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time.
Can I have a sip of water? Oh. Oh, hell. Hold on. No. Please don't fall over, Mike arm, please.
I'm going to spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best. Phew. It's finally all over.
I refuse to accept this. defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne. And I don't believe one word that this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said.
There. It's all right, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
So, if she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right?
You see, yeah.
And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
Yeah! My hair! It's flying off! My beautiful hair! No! No!
Mr. Payne? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file papers for her immediate arrest. Bald! 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 Bald!
My eyes!
Everybody in chat, bald!
No shame and no shade to anybody who has male pattern baldness, by the way. Also, hello, Attic. How you doing? Bald, bald, bald. Fucking love this game so much.
I'll file papers for her immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Don't lie, just admit you were wrong. Just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor?
you said earlier that you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne knew each other.
Your Honor, how we knew each other had nothing to do with this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne?
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing to my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit alongside his hair. Does the defendant have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear Dolly!
Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant Phoenix Wright not guilty.
Yay!
This court is adjourned.
Hell yeah.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Oh, fatal calamity. Fatal calamity. Fatal. Oh, you sweet summer child. So, hemorrhoids are swollen veins in the lower rectum. Yeah, basically TMI. Varicose vein. Oh, varicose. I guess that's true. Anyway, moving away from that. Hi, Mead Marmalade. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Grossberg, could do you maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with a client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Actually, Megan, I can't sit anywhere. I have hemorrhoids.
Stupid. Megan. Oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations! Thanks. You know, I was thinking. Go on. The dolly that I saw up there on the witness stand. I don't think it was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she's like, I don't know, a fake or something? Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright. For your own sake. Yeah, you're right. It's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. What kind of company must this guy keep? Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department? Well, yeah, I guess I am. There's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, I should be able to save him in time. I see. Same as Faye. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. Yeah, Grossberg just means big mountain. It really just means that. But it turns into like something nasty in English. Well, just nasty something. It's really fucking funny. See you in court. If you study your butt off, you can't get hemorrhoids. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. We got Phoenix in the future, or the present. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again.
Do you think all the hemorrhoids information was at all necessary from Grossberg?
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of cum.
Oh. She's gonna kick ass, though. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia is gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something's happened that made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Episode 1, Turnabout Memories. The end. Oh, y'all, you're not ready. You're not ready for the next case. And we're going to start it immediately since we got 2 hours still left in the stream. And if you guys hit the top left sub goal, that's right above my head, which means we still need 24 subs. So like, I'm not expecting that necessarily. But if you do hit that, you get an extra hour on the stream, which means you'll have 3 extra hours from now. So keep that in mind. Always believe in your client, even if they're a pathological liar. I mean, he learned in the very last case that, like, you can get a nasty person as your defendant.
Detective, we made it. Phew, what a relief. Glad the jewel's still safe. Oh, you said it, pal. Must have been rock solid security that scared him off.
Would you mind opening the safe just to double check? Oh, wow, Attic. That's awesome. You have a great mind for that stuff. You know that, Attic?
Ah! We've been had! Out front, guards! Turn on the searchlights!
Better luck next time, gentlemen. Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again when the next moon is full. My planet needs me. Goodbye. I fucking love Mask the Mask. This is gonna be a great, case. It's been a while since I've done this one. I don't remember this one very well. I know the general characters and the vibes and the spaces, but I don't know the actual like goings on exactly anymore. It's gonna be a good time. It's your boy. Yeah, no. We played the last game, Justice for All. We played it at the beginning of this year. And so Phoenix Wright's last case, we played it back in like February or something. But yeah, that was the killer case in the Gatewater Hotel, where Mia got kidnapped. And yeah, that was a very interesting case. We learned Phoenix had to learn a lot during that case.
Hey Nick, get a load of this.
Hold on, I gotta get like a good voice for her.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, you can clean the toilet later. This is important.
Oh, what are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
You're about to hit the big time.
Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
Aw, yay, it's Pearly. We love Pearly, don't we? Pearls! We haven't changed a bit! Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Oh my gosh, yeah. Hello, James. How's it going? I hope you're doing lovely. Hello, Panda Pancake Fire. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you all. You haven't changed a bit. Wait.
Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? Some kind of poster? Karain Village. Isn't that...
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. That is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want.
Pew
I'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasure of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us on some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up all extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. You've been awake for 30 hours? Oh my gosh, yeah, have your pizza and crash. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you for the lurky. I appreciate you. We love the I am urn, yeah. No, me and all my homies love the I am urn. Mystic I am, I guess. Oh my gosh. This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death. And ever since then,
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and spirit medium in training herself.
I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master. The master of it all. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right.
Earth to Nick? How long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to go see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Also, we got ads coming up, so let's have those. Let's get those out of the way. I'm gonna click that button right now. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
La 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 na 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 na. You know what? I'll do this after the ad break is over.
Ba 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 da ba ba.
La 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 na 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 na.
Let's see. It doesn't seem like we have people on YouTube watching anymore. Which is fine. I keep an eye on it every now and then.
I think therefore I jam.
A jar of yam. Yum, yum, yum. Sweet potato. Do you think it's a sweet potato jar? Na, 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 na. Oh, hey, the ad's already over. I was taking a moment to just kind of chill. I hope they're not. I hope they've not been done for a long time. I was looking at my social media for a bit. Let's see. Sometimes you just need to have a little bit of a moment to like take your mind off things before continuing again. You know, that's what a break is all about. How's everybody doing? Everybody. Oh, I can't believe my girlfriend has been sleeping. Like, despite me being this loud today. I've been yelling, I've been screaming. There have been times where I like held myself in. It's good to chill, absolutely. It's very good to chill. For some reason, I can't scroll in my little like chat window. It's weird. Ugh, hate when that happens. Oh, there we go. Is everybody ready for some more heckin' Phoenix, right? Flying a superhero around Metropolis in DCUO. His name is Flugenkind. DCUO? Cappy. What's that about? DC Universe Online. Oh, interesting. Huh. Neat. Here we go. The Lordly Tailor. A museum. Lordly Tailor. The city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Oh, it's a department store. Never mind. I thought it was a museum. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk to look great. It all depends on how you display it.
Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fay Manor storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom. Oh shit.
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
All right. I guess we should go and say hello. Some of the sound effects seem like really like low volume. They should be coming directly from the game's audio. Oh, there's barely any audio coming through the actual fucking Wii remote. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. There we go. Yep. This is a basement warehouse, all right.
This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
Oh, Mr. Right.
Eek! A monster! You were right!
Huh? A monster? Good evening. It's good to see you again. Oh my gosh, everybody. It's the girl from the last case from Justice for All.
It's Adrian Andrews.
Nice to see you again too, little miss.
Hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? How do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Adrian sure has changed a lot since we last met. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright?
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up. That's all. I'm just playing.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything. I'll needle pearls further. So Pearly, our wonderful Pearly here, thinks that we're Maya's love interest, which is very, very interesting. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Wow, that's a relief. Yeah, we put her on the spot badly. Why is it so quiet? Is that just how it is right now? This feels weird. Like, just to be safe, let me go back and forth. It's just quiet. It's just... What? Okay, whatever. The Lordly Tailor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling of a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Tailor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. And the works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear all that, Pearly? The finest museums!
Yes, I did. That's really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is really well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? Let's present her with something. I've got attorney's badge. I'm attorney. I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason that I'm still here today. Oh, come on now. That's not true.
I think that Nick means to say it wasn't thanks to the badge, it's thanks to me. Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya. No. Sorry, I can't be with more help. I really don't have anything to say about it. Wah wah. Isn't it fun to play the original version of this rather than the HD one? Like, the HD version is nice, but this feels classic. Hi, Luna. How's it going? I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Wright. So that's why you arranged this exhibit. I knew that the Karain village was the hometown of your assistant, Maya. And I thought it would be great to let the rest of the world know about it too. Huh. That's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it?
Maybe. You want to see an exhibit, but who would want to see an exhibit of the treasures of Phoenix Ray?
Guess I can't argue with that one. Fuck. Well. Wait, is that it? Oh no, we gotta examine. That's what we gotta do. Gotta go to the other side. Over there, look at that!
Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Karain channeling technique. Ami Faye. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the Karain Shichishito. Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
Aw, phooey, I wanted to cut something.
Why are you eyeing me for? What are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8 a.m. Have y'all eaten yet?
Well, actually,
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine, it sounds so fancy.
I'll have the kids' lunch. Kids' lunch.
Haha, Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch.
oh, it's 8 p.m.
Why didn't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kids' dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Oh. Would it be wrong to say Maya's like a cat? Food is said, food is law. Oh my gosh, yes.
Burgers! I need my burger. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
I'm going to turn on the TV.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor?
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think...
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask the Mask.
Our most valuable treasure.
The Karain Sacred Urn was stolen.
What? Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Karain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Karain channeling technique.
Which is why it says her name. Mm-hmm.
Right, Burley?
Yes, that's right.
Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick?
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Karain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. Now, let's see what next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean?
You mean what's... Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure's been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how.
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Korean school challenging. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I want that you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did it.
Yeah, and get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. That
has nothing to do with this. You're a real gentleman. You're fighting for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man. There's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask the Mask. Nick, make a note of it. Mask the Mask.
Last year's incident.
Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
Oh yeah, that was the start of Justice for All. 1 year ago, the murder in Karain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings, and this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, do you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. This urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. Tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry. I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
Oops. Anyway, this is how our gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now, instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one noticed this until now. A whole year later. It didn't miss much. We just had some background stuff about the second game.
I can't believe it myself. I can't believe it myself. Oh boy.
I think I increased my noise gate the other day, and it's kind of like cutting me off very quickly. And I gotta lower that again. I think it's better. La 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 la. There we go. Let's move. We gotta schmove to the main exhibition hall. Lordly Taylor Main Exhibition Hall.
Right. Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy.
But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh?
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal.
Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again.
It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it every time that something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
I should be asking you that. Are there any other detectives? Please, any single other one from the police department. Can there be any other detective? That's not Emma Skye in the Polo Justice.
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here? What? All right, we got it. Why did you two kiss and make up already?
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now's a good chance for you to try and remember it right. I'm Papa Lynx, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, Gumshoe can do this on his own. Even though he got fired last time. Right? That was... Wait, was that not... I think there was something that happened. Was he fired? Or was that a different case? I seem to remember that. Like during the killer case. He was hit by a car, yeah. I think it was like he was taken off the case or something. There's something that happened.
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay. It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah. Good to see you too, I guess.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the sacred urn.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime, you mean here, right?
Wrong. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
How you doing, Papa Lynx? I hope you're doing lovely.
So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swell head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace detective? Okay, let's ask about Master Mask first. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm having a heckin' vibe with this game. Especially playing like the original version of it. It's so good. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. Underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. I could have caught him. I tell you. Have a good piss, baby.
Sorry. I just ate a piece of sliced bread. It was the hottest thing since Mask the Mask. Sorry, sometimes you gotta have these little silly little moments. It's fun.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
A calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. So what's this about this ace detective? Why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, if, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that's impressive. All by himself?
Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he thinks, as he says.
Hey, baby. Are you doing okay? Yeah. Yeah? Ooh. It's okay, it's just shaving gel. Why is that? I left it on the bed, my bad. Sorry, lovey. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah. Want to get a bit more rest? No. Okay. The detective has no sexual attractions. Yeah, he's ace. He's ace.
Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much as a glimpse at the guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Okay, well, good to know. So what's this calling card?
Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
Why says Mark on the front?
That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his
Mark.
This is good news.
We can be bees.
All of his calling cards have got it on them.
Didn't mention that on the newsflash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we could tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
That's stupid. That's pain.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there's always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Pearly. I'm having flash forwards.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know.
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos.
Well, what the heck does that mean?
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence!
Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What do you see?
Zari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and
A spirit medium.
neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that?
How do you say?
The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, hence a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about?
I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman and introduce myself. The name is At Me. Look at me. Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Also, welcome to Infoltix. A flash forward, you'll see. It's time to count with the count. Oh yeah, no, this is a lovely character. He's very unique.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's Phoenix Wright. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Mia Fey, a spirit medium. And I'm Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and spirit medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? 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 Why does this phrase "one short of a baker's dozen" come to mind with this guy? Yeah, he's a little kooky. So Phoenix and Mia both don't experience sexual attraction. They're all ace attracted. They're all ace attorneys. No, God damn it. They're very special. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I'm Master Mask's arch enemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which looms large over the grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What are you saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Mask the Mask, with my brawny mind and brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People of the Town segment. They said the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Beep 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 beep. Phoenix clearly has a romantic attraction. Yes, but but that's different from asexual. Yeah. I'm Demi and also hyper romantic, so I never suspect my girlfriend / they friend of murder either. Hell yeah. By the way, Kai, here's a lovely word that you can use for a non-binary partner. It's called joy friend. I don't know if it's for everyone, but it's what me and my last ex used. My current girlfriend is just she, her.
What the fuck did you say about me?
I said that your pronouns are she, her, right? I love you too, baby. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna take off this this hoodie, by the way. Oh my god, it's getting too warm. This is why I love my girlfriend. Yeah?
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask the Mask. And keep it simple, please.
Like about how I devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here in Lord Lee Taylor?
Naturally. Naturally. Wherever the mask goes, you'll find Atomy laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time, I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Whoops. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? I love that Foxy just like Foxy's only sound during today's stream has sounded like abuse. That's the only impression she's made on new people that have arrived today. The fuck do you say to me, you little bitch? What do you say to me? Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't that a copy paste? A copy pasta? No. Hold on. No. It's the fuck you say to me, you little bitch. Navy SEALs copy pasta. Yeah, there we go. Sweetie, it's this. Yeah. The fuck you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I'm trained in guerrilla warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I'll wipe you the fuck out with precision, the likes of which you've never seen before on its earth, but mark my fucking words. You can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I'm contacting my secret network of spies across the USA, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways, and that's just with my bare hands. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the United States Marine Corps, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known what unholy retribution your clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue, but you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price, you goddamn idiot. I will shit fury all over you, and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Yeah. The Navy SEALs copy pasta. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh. It's brilliant. It's very good. It's very, very good. Very, very good. I like it. It's funny.
It's the best meme in the world. It's true.
Goddamn. Oh, fuck. Gotta stretch my neck for that one. Ah. Do you think @me uses Reddit? He might. He might.
But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Between asexual people, there's no secrets. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Phoenix
call him Pinocchio?
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask de Masque's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes. You see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so Ace Detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such singularity, a useless group of nincompoops?
Got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away.
Oh! I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Which is stupid.
Concealed?
Precisely! Even the guards were on duty here were unaware of my presence, and they all had cans of corn that they couldn't open. It's very sad. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible.
Oh wait, hold on, it's Phoenix. But that's impossible! How could you just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
Someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout. He's rather full of himself.
So you're saying that even though on one came... So you're saying that even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished?
Has there been a cursor here? For how long has it been there? Oh my god.
Our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
That's just not possible. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Mask de Masque's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive. But I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we got an ace lawyer, an ace medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals.
I don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever.
Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure exact.
That's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. To my office of earthly delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
It's a Hieronymus Bosch reference. Doy. Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you excuse me, I have much to do.
Wait a minute.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on
fine, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Ba bum ba ba dum ba bum 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 ba da bum.
Hi, Peaches.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, is that really how you're gonna greet me on the stream?
Yeah.
You're gonna be stone cold.
Stone cold. That's me, baby.
Oh yeah, sure you are. Good girl.
Hi, Chad.
Hi everyone. She's stolen my face on the tracking. Once again.
Me. I am a bird now.
It's been a while since we did this kind of stuff, isn't it?
Well, since I stole your face.
Yeah.
Because it likes me better.
It
The
does.
camera loves me.
I'm sure it does, baby. I mean, after all, I like you very much.
Yeah.
That's my girlfriend, Foxlight. She's actually you've been like starting to like take your steps back to streaming again, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, she's getting there.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. She's been having a bit of a tough time, but she's been working towards getting back to streaming. And those are the kinds of sounds that she makes. So you should definitely follow her. Here's a little shout out to my girlfriend. She last played Pokemon Sun and Moon. Gosh, that's been a while, hasn't it? It has. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. She'll be able to come back whenever she has the energy again. And hopefully then we'll be able to finish Deltarune as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We've still not finished Deltarune Chapter 4, but we've been patient. We've been very patient. Hello, Sailors Taylor. How you doing, girl? I'm doing very good. I'm fucking vibing. I had a beer and a water. I'm gonna have some more water. That's how you drink responsibly. You don't drink too much alcohol, and you make sure you drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. There you go. It also helps me with my throat. Anyway, we're examining right now. So what the heck is up with that box? That pathetic looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it! Are you serious? It was like in this like little like multiplex wooden box? You got a lurk, currently working on building a pedestal for a doggy bed as a Christmas gift. Oh, that's not a problem at all, hun. Have a lovely lurk. Thank you so much for enjoying my stuff while you work on that. That's wonderful. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean?
That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of the Fey Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Oh my gosh, it says burr. The rest of it should say gur. Burger. It looks like a part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Aha, I've got it! Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kind of doubt it. Aha, I've got it! Maybe it said spaghetti. Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr, so there's no way it could be spaghetti.
Oh, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. Fucking hell. Thanks, Maya. Very cool.
Hey, Pearly. Do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Right, because she's been sheltered for her entire life. Aww. The National Hamburger Festival is in Akron, near where you live. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Do you have lots of fucking burgers there? I love me a good yummy burger. More than I'd like to admit, I'm pretty weak for a good burger. Look at this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Master Mask.
Oh, let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Apparently that thing doesn't run on Windows, which is very interesting. This is supposed to be the year like 2019, right? Let's actually have a little let's have a little looky-loo at it. The warehouse camera went off once at around 1 a.m. on the night of the crime. Okay. Well, this is looking pretty sad over here.
Wow, this is awesome! What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichishito. Or Shichishito. It's literally seven branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. Wait, who said what? I think I got confused there. Who said what?
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it sold like hotcakes.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
There's something about her that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
The sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? Ah. And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right. The Football Hall of Fame is in Canton, not far from Akron. And Cleveland has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So it's like 3 things the USA lives on. Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although I have nothing with football. That's your own thing. As a European. Like, I don't even have anything with soccer or our football. Like, I don't even have anything with that. So like, let alone American football. I like seeing a little bit of like I liked playing baseball in high school. I enjoyed that. And I enjoy seeing like sports like tennis and badminton from time to time. You know? There's some sports. I'm not entirely averse to sports, but usually those team sports don't really do much for me. I think it's cool to see people's like athletic abilities like face off against each other, but it's more so that I go, that's cool that they can do it. It's not that I feel like I have a connection with them as like my country's or area's team or anything. Yeah. It's not how I work.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent. So that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Amy smashed Master Mask with it. Like this. Ouch! What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair! Oh no, Phoenix's poor spikes. They're all fucked up right now. Oh hey, the Mystic Ami statue is supposed to stand here. But instead it's been moved and there's a big paint splotch. And that's also interesting. Like, did they move it just so they could make the pink splotch there? And also, there's a pink splotch on the box. So it was there when the splash happened. So there was definitely some kind of altercation.
The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright and Company. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
Ah!
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. And also we got these pink splotch. Also we got ads coming in 2.5 minutes. Consider subscribing, by the way. It would really help us out. Like, financially things are tough and we need to pay rent and stuff. And I don't want to bother you guys too much with that. But if you get subscriptions, you get ads. No, you don't get ads. What am I saying? I went into that sentence the wrong way. You get ad-free viewing of the channel, and you get emotes. That's what you get. You get wonderful emotes that you can use across Twitch. Yeah, I would really appreciate the support, but no pressure at all if you can't do that.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. This paint has already been dried up.
The paint has been dried up. Wait a minute, if the paint is dry, that means the statue was hiding it. So the paint was already there, which means the splotch had already been made. The splotch had already been made on the box prior. Huh. And Luke at me was preparing the scene. So that's looking a little suspicious. Anyway.
Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me.
Looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom
left side of the stain.
Oh, you're right. I wonder what it could be.
It's the box. It's the fucking box.
Mr. Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they would keep bringing the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said that we're not allowed in there. Why did they make that paint stain? It could have been an accident, I guess. But why did they need to cover it up? Okay. I think that's all that we can really look at right now. Oh. Important.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So what's the difference? You just stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation somewhere before? Huh. Anyway, important. Wait a minute. I noticed something else. Camera. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. Set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera.
Ooh, everybody, it's time for ads. I'm gonna go take a piss. BRB. There we go. Perfect. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Ah, no more ad. I'm hungry. I at least had myself a nice sandwich earlier. I'm starting to feel peckish. Pecky-weckish. Actually quite actually, I'm gonna have a little cookie. Would you like a cookie too, sweetie?
Not right now.
Okay.
Go for it.
I don't have anyone. Okay. You're gonna make your tea. Oh. My cable's stuck. Oh gosh, what's happening? Oh god. Okay, I'm good. The beer found its way out. Whoa. That's one way to talk about. That's one way to think about that, I guess. No, I think it went straight to my head. Ba 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 ba. Ba. There we go. This cookie's hitting the spot. Me likey. Is everybody nice and comfy? Everybody enjoying the stream so far? Oh. Oh my god, Hinde. 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 Please tell me you've seen a doctor for your hip and back. No. No, that kind of pain. If you can't get comfy, if that's not possible, they gotta look into that. That's not how it's supposed to be. Something got posted in the mod discussion channel, but it's gone. Waiting to see your x-ray with your physio in a week. Ah, okay, cool. That's good. That's good. Okay. I hope I can all get sorted. You need to be able to get comfy. Hope has arrived. Ah, yes, Hope. I'm so glad that Komaeda's Hope is here. Now we can be hopeful. And I have hope that the future will be full of hope. Used to be in pain all the time and physical therapy helped a lot. Oh, I'm glad. Hope, 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 hope.
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Spurly. Sigma, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. Like this.
Uh-huh. We basically stopped looking at that point. It says organic.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
Fuck, okay. Maya coming out here swinging. Yeah, no, I'd like to think that Phoenix, like, looked away before we could see the scary face. It's like, moving on.
Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello, Phoenix, right here.
Oh, it's me, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. The stuck-up brat. Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Are you saying you captured Master Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
Master Mask surrendered? That's great. So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you could swing by the detention center sometime?
Detention center?
He wants to talk to you, Master Mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon.
Beep. The detention center, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go to the Wright & Co. law offices, and we're gonna move over to the detention center.
Hey, pal, welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yup. After all, we got Master Mask.
Right, but, so where's the sacred urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I really didn't think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so. In a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me? But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Hold on. Let's see. What's his name again? Oh, we'll get to hear it in a moment, but. Ba-da-bum. I'll save that for next time. I'm still gonna say, y'all, it's twink time. Everybody, it's twink time! Everybody look, it's the twink! There we go. Twink to twink. It's a twink! Look at him! And he's got a hot bisexual wife. He's pretty great. And she's pretty great. You'll see. This is fantastic. Hey, babe.
Hello?
Come look at the twink. Look, it's a twink.
Fuck it.
He's really sweet.
They're all sweet.
This one is, like, genuinely. He's a sweet petite little man. He's a little bit insecure. Look at this boy.
Impregnate that twink and ruin his body.
You're right, though. Hey, but babe. Let me tell you one thing. You're gonna love this twink's wife.
Oh, has he got a hot wife?
You'll see. Who are you? I'm Master Mask. Okay. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I'm Ron Delight, the famous Masque de Masque. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag.
He can punch his way out of my wet paper bag.
Oh! Wait, what's that? Also, hello Scully, hello Lucario, how's it going? So, you're the mask guy? Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes, and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled masque de masque, it's actually masque de masque. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, I know that much.
Why are you bullying him?
That was his thoughts,
Oh,
though.
look, his
Just don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity!
game is weird.
Yeah. Third game is pretty much the weirdest of the bunch, honestly. I love it. And a major crybaby, too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, well, I know why! It's because you stole our precious treasure! And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? More. Beautiful girl. God damn. I'll steal your precious treasure. Let's see. Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a favor. I have a little favor to ask. Yes, what is it? Could you go and talk to Desi? Desi? Oh my gosh, this twink though. Hello, Zenfire Bird. How's it going? You're gonna summon Exodia? That priceless treasure was all our hearts. Aww. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry. I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially that last part.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Damask, about the urn?
Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already, just tell it to us straight.
Please. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it.
What?
What of the real priceless treasure was the friends we made, and lessons learned along the way. Whoa, you're speaking some real truth there. What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and get distracted, you forget your bag, you know?
What?
forgot our secret urn on the train? Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically. That's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting. I was scratching my nose as I said that. A Dolly painting.
Are you really sure this creep is Mask the Mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So, who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Oh, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pel Pepe. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask hideout.
Something tells me she just likes the something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. It's not very secret, is it? Yeah, no. Oh my god. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. This is Mask the Mask hideout, all right? Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desiree Delight?
That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Babe?
Hey, baby.
It's the wife.
Oh, it's her.
Come take a good look at her. She's a biker girl. She's on bike. She's so fucking hot. That's why, like, Rhonda Light the Twink and Desiree are like a bisexual power couple, alright? They really are. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by.
I'm Maya Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh?
Oh, she went straight for Nicky boy. Damn.
I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky boy? Oh boy.
Hide out, ride out, inside out, light out, white out, I doubt.
Is FoxyBot like half Canadian? I doubt. About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh, really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at the law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and he gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if that was even possible. Huh? But
Are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and you know. Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I'm my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes. Money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike that's so fast, it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Talk about a high-maintenance wife. Fuck. He's got big money, yes. That's definitely what it's about. Yeah, we're not talking about the rest. Hi, Deanne Fox, how you doing? So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from? Ronnie's a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head. To spin. Hi, Furry Foxtail. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Dinosaur Shotgun. Hey, character's clearly a gay attorney. It's true. It's true. It's fine, though. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best flying at night. Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. What about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at the time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. So basically, he's got no alibi. That's a bummer. A bummer. Homo, romantic, and ace? Could be. Could be. I doubt the localization team was thinking about that, though. They definitely were aware of the homoerotic tension between Miles and Phoenix. They definitely were aware of that. Anyway. Present stuff. I got a badge. Excuse me, would you take a look at my badge? I'm sorry, I haven't the faintest idea. I guess I just don't get out enough. Whoops. The best character still Larry Butts. He's great. I will say that. Would I call him the best character? I'm not sure about that personally. Let's see. The Orn. Ew, it's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this. Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lord Lee Taylor with these types of things. Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000 watt bulb.
Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. Sounds like fun. Oh, yeah.
Oops, looks like that light bulb was starting to flicker. So what do you know about this?
No, you can't show her that, Nick. Emblem is top secret, don't you remember?
Oh, oops, sorry about that. The way she just said top secret is a worse giveaway than what I did.
Ooh, when I hear the word top secret, it just piques my interest like nothing else.
Fuck. It's on the balloon. It's literally on the balloon behind her.
Ooh, that's so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this.
You know what? That's funny because that immediately tells us, since nobody knows outside the police force what that emblem is, that tells us that that Rod the Light is actually Mask the Mask. We know he is because he made that emblem. That's funny.
Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions.
Okay. Bye. Oh, let's examine real quick. Whoops. Hello. Thank you for the 7-stream streak there, Scully. Very nice.
Oh, that's so cute. It's got a hot air balloon, you know?
Wow. There's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. That's proof enough that Ron the Light really is Mask to Mask. Yeah! Better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities.
It's Mask the Mask.
There's a tape recorder hanging from his neck.
Let me see that.
I'll be taking this crown now. Better luck next time, gentlemen. Yeah. Mask you mask. That's good. Oh my gosh. I'll be taking this one.
I don't get it. What's supposed to be, Nick?
Doesn't matter. Look, it's a tiny motorbike. Oh, that's so cute. What's that?
Nick, it's a torpedo.
It's hard to believe, but it sure looks real.
Where could he have picked up? Where could he have picked up something like this?
Please don't say that. Please don't say that torpedoes are things people just leave lying around. Walmart. Is that dynamite?
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope. And a letter.
Don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue.
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
Huh. Not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. But we don't know that yet. I mean, we don't know that. Smiles. Wait a minute. This is the stuff that Wendy Oldbag was wearing last time. What? I'm seeing this for the first time. Oh, this thing looks vaguely familiar.
I know, it's a fishbowl. It's an upside down one, anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
And lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Wendy's not hot. Okay, let's take a little look. Let's have a little look at Atme's detective agency. Let's do it. October 12th, Atme Detective Agency. This is a detective agency. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try back later. Really? Oh, fuck. Main exhibition hall? Oh shit. Maybe we gotta talk more with Rhonda Light. He sure does, Azada. He sure does. He thinks very highly of himself. He's a bit of a clown. Hello, Rhonda Light. Have you seen, this card?
Oh, that's Mask the Mask's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy.
I'm very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble.
If you're sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place.
But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same.
He sure seems sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart?
Yeah, huh. What do you think about this? Huh? Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? It's text on a sheet of paper. What do you think about that, huh? You didn't miss anything. Has he not seen it? Interesting. That is interesting, though. We're getting the default thing on that. That's the same dialogue. What do you think about this, huh? It's my badge. Huh. Apparently we're not getting anything. Let's take a look back at the hideout. What about you, my badge? Yeah, I doubt they would know anything about this. The body wants to sleep. Have an excellent evening. Have a good eepy weepy. A good eepy deepy. Eepy deepy deepy. Huh. What to do, what to do, what to do? I don't know, actually. I hate when we get stuck in during these settings. Does happen. Let's see. Ace, Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, Case 2, Walkthrough. There you go. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Present the card, examine computer, sword. Detention center, talk to Ron. Yes. It's a mask to Desiree. Oh. That's strange. Oh. Profile. There we go. This is it. Yeah, that throws me off pretty hard. Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask de Mask? Mask de Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yeah, what? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes. And Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how his whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask the Mask. What? What are you talking about? We know that he actually is. So that's really sad. So, when did Ron first become Mask the Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask the Mask. Huh, but, wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask the Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask the Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask the Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you didn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Mr. Light. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. La la. Goodbye, Mr. Light. God damn, she's fucking hot. Damn. I mean, Here's a letter. You just got a letter. You just got... What if we actually did that in the fucking detention center? I wonder who it's from. It's from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Mask the Mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but... Could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this, the mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on! She could be lying to protect her husband! Well, that's true. No. Actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading! Oh please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return! What should I do? Take his fucking case! Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
No, that's wrong.
Really? You will?
Hey, what are you gonna do, Nick? What are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. You know, like a transformer.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defended this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you. Ever. Ah!
Pearly! Wait! Oh, this is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known since she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
What about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah. I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm gonna cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick. Let's get this show on the road.
All right. Ba-da-da-da. Let's see. Let's go to the law offices. Let's take a look and say hi to Pearly. Ah, water. Refreshing.
Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'm gonna make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls.
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I never trusted you. I'll never forgive you ever.
Yeah, thanks for the flashback. Like, wow. Tea is ready.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I think she's having a rough time. I first met Pearls a year ago. Oh, it's a flashback scene. How cute. It was when that murder happened at Curane Village. Oh, that's not so good. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
Hey, Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but
What?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea about you and I.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Korean village custom, sort of.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Pearl seems to love you a lot. it's because I'm her only cousin, and well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Ah, yeah. I remember now. Pearl's mother. Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone, too. There are hardly any men in Crane Village.
Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. But how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? A spirit medium.
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean Village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while. And then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's his father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was still very young.
Boy, that's tough.
And she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Oh. So, your mother's still missing?
Yeah. And no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Karain channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. DL6. Was that DL6? I think it was. Yeah, it's DL6. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya. The master of the Karain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else in the blood of the Fae main family who's a spirit medium. Oh, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first, I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay. I couldn't read that line before the game auto-progressed.
Well, I'm gonna go out now for a little bit.
Huh? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait a... Ugh, she sure runs fast.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah. Aw, very nice. All right. There's the save button. There we go. It's the 2 on the Wii remote, which is very goofy. Oh my god. How was that? That was pretty fun, right? The actual, like, the original pixel art of the game. Oh, it's so fun to see it again. It's been a long time because I keep seeing the HD version nowadays. But it's so fun to play with the original graphics again. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I'm going to be raiding out, And make sure to follow the channel if you haven't yet. So make sure to join us on the Discord. Here's a link in the chat. There you go, click on it. Let's see. La 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 la. Ooh, let's send you guys over to Pure Xerix, who's playing Pacific Drive. That's fun. La na 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 na. And we go objection, and then feather objection, and feather egg. There we go. There's our raid message. If you don't have the emotes, if you're not subscribed, you may not have the emotes, but you can always just copy paste the text. Can you do that for me, everybody? Everybody, we're raiding. To everybody who went to lurk after a little while, if you want to join us in this little raid, do it now. Now is your chance. No pressure, of course. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. Hope you all liked it. There definitely were a lot of people watching today. I'm very happy to see that people are all interested in this game, that people are having a fun time watching. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, for hanging out, for being a bunch of wonderful beans. Yeah, and I hope to see you all again on Thursday for the game advertisements. I mean, the game awards. It's gonna be great. Be here this Thursday. It's gonna be fun. Love y'all. Bye-bye.